Okay, that was before.
Yeah, I'm live on this one. I'm going to share it with you, see if it goes in.
A house or a laptop?
Oh, hold on.
Which one do you think is worth more?
Second try.
Well, definitely not the house, because it not only costs. Definitely not the house, because it not
It's
only
on.
costs.
Hey, can you hear
live.
me? Yeah. Hippie people have gotten back on. All right, can you guys hear us? Turn that off.
I'm trying.
Can you hear us now? Yeah, they can hear us now. I don't know what the heck
We have
happened.
no idea what happened. I'm so sorry.
Something with YouTube. So we've lost a ton of people.
Yeah, we
Hopefully
did.
they'll get reconnected here.
Sorry, you guys.
We're so sorry.
Yes. Oh.
So we have 3 of you here.
I know. We're sorry. Oh.
Yeah, we are really, really sorry. I don't know what happened. We had everything working fine before. We've changed none of the settings.
Yeah,
and
just re-logged in.
We just re-logged in and it works fine. Turn that one down a little, please.
What's this?
So maybe people will come back. Let's see. Now, I think we got 7 of you back.
Oh, I think someone just subscribed.
We had 70 of you on here a moment ago, I think.
Yeah, we did.
77 we had on here a moment ago. So we lost 70 of you. Hopefully you'll come back. So, this is disappointing.
It's okay. First and foremost, we're going to get to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, let's start over. We are going to basically say how we started last time and you couldn't hear us. Yeah. With everything that's going on in the world, and especially in Ukraine, our hearts and prayers are going out to all of those out there. I have actually worked with a couple folks that live there that I can't get a hold of that are, we'll see. I'll keep you posted if we ever get a hold of them, but we have not been able to talk, so I don't know where they are right now. So that's kind of sad news, and if any of you would like to just send your prayers and everything, we'd appreciate that. You probably already are. Secondly, kind of a little sad news. A friend of ours, not a real good friend, but somebody we know, and somebody you may all know.
Absolutely.
Andrew Steele. Andrew and Shay recently lost their RV.
RVing.
Yeah, a little about over a week ago.
Yeah.
Shay had apparently was moving. They were moving to Florida, on the way to Florida. And you guys may already know this story, but they lost everything. They had a fire in their RV. They pulled over, and within minutes, the RV was engulfed in flames. And Shay had all her personal possessions in there because they were all moving, as I mentioned. So lost everything. All they had were the clothes on their back, and fortunately, Andrew's able to grab his backpack. Yeah.
Right.
And that was it. So there's a wonderful group of people, our fellow RVers and YouTubers that put together a GoFundMe page, things like that. So if you guys are familiar with Andrew, please reach out, do what you can, or even warm wishes. He's appreciated. Yeah. You can find him at RVing with Andrew Steele. Right. Yeah, is his YouTube channel. So do that. So enough of the down things that are happening in this world. Right. Let's talk about some positive stuff.
You guys.
Yeah, you guys are grateful, very grateful to have all of you here.
We are even more so for all of you
for those that came back
just now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're so sorry to all the rest of you that hopefully we'll see this later, that we just didn't get you back.
What? No more sign language? Hold on. Walter, don't make me.
Come up with some sign language that you may not like.
You don't know me. Can you guys still hear us? I want to make sure.
Yes.
Can everybody still hear us? Okay. Is it all good? Oh, I know. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It was. We're just reading some of the updates, and
right.
Yeah, it was
tragic. It was horrible. So
Andrew Steele.
But getting back to you guys, our subscribers, we're very, very humbled by the amount of growth and followers that we have. We didn't expect to grow to the number that we've got in the first year, today is our anniversary of our
Yeah.
very first video we released here on YouTube.
Actually, it's his 1-year anniversary. We were together at the time.
Yes,
But
she wasn't with me
Right,
at the
I was
time.
home still working, and he started this
Yeah.
venture. But
You were in the second video.
I was in the third, not the fourth, but the fifth. So we want to thank you all so much.
Yeah.
For following and being a part of our life.
So I was a little ambitious. I thought, oh, we're going to have 10,000 the first year. Well, that was a little ambitious. All the other YouTubers we've spoken with said, oh, you're doing great.
Yeah.
So we're very, very humbled and very happy to be in all of your lives. And hopefully we're adding value and teaching you guys some RV stuff.
What not to do.
And what not to do. And
if you only knew
for
me.
those of you who are with us from the
Thank
beginning, you know that we're in our second rig because the first rig got totaled.
Right.
So again, a little egg on my face, humble pie.
Every day is humble pie.
We sadly totaled the very first rig. If you haven't seen that video, it's episode 5,
yeah.
season 1. We talk all about it. Anyway, we persevered.
Yep.
We moved on.
Yep.
Got another rig. And we kept going.
And here we are.
So here we are 1 year later today. So we're very excited by that. Secondly, I promised to give updates about all the analytics that I've been trying to figure out with YouTube here. And many of you have asked, and I've asked you guys to do shares, subscribes, likes, and all that kind of stuff. And I've learned that in the analytics with YouTube, it really comes down to 4 things. That is like, subscribe, how long you watch,
right,
and your comments.
Right.
So the comments help a lot. How long you watch is very important.
Click
yes,
away.
The subscribe. So I know all of you are subscribers. If those of you who are with us that are not subscribers, hit that subscribe button.
Please, yeah.
But if you're a subscriber, you're like, well, I've done that, Jeff. I can't do anymore. Well, yes, you can. And it costs you nothing.
Yes, you can.
All you have to do is keep hitting that like button. Hit that like button and go ahead and leave a comment. Just say hi. Say, hey, Joe. And like Walter says, she can get more sign language to Walter. And so just comments and likes helps a ton with the algorithms. The algorithms on YouTube. The algorithms. I guess I had a few too many sips of this already.
Yeah.
So, and the other thing is not only the likes and the comments, but the watch hours, as I talked about.
Right.
I've learned with YouTube, if you watch past, I guess the 50% point of the video, it gets a much higher rating versus if you watch with end before the first half, which I know all of you watch the entire video, so that's not a big deal. But I've learned that in reading and studying the analytics. So anyway, that is the update on the analytics. Now, before we go further, everybody's been asking lots and lots of questions about Joe, her teeth, her health, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to let Joe kind of jump into this and kind of give you the story so you all are up to date on where we are.
Right.
And some of you, we have not told you the details of what's going on with Joe's situation. So we're going to let Joe talk about that.
So really quickly, for
Get
those
your
of
tissues
you,
for some of the
no, I'm going to try and fly through this. So for a lot of you who haven't been here from the beginning and just joined us recently, thank you very much. We went in.
Yeah.
Where do I go? I was new teeth.
Yeah, we went, as you all know, we went down to Mexico.
Right. It's been a long passion and a long necessity for me personally to get a new smile. It was something I've dealt with my whole life. Long story short, when we got down there, they found some tumors or some lesions, whatever, on the bottom of my tongue. Didn't look good. They started the process. They advised us to come get a good look from an oncologist, and we did. And here we are. So, again, long story short, it was cancer. I had the whole bottom half of my left tongue removed in November.
And this is why forgive my interruption. This is why she slurs a lot. She's still in speech therapy. So there's a few of you that think she's drunk all the time.
I was going to say, I wish I was. Really, I don't have it. Yeah, there's no excuse. I have a lisp. I slur. It's still painful. It's never going to go back at the bottom of my tongue. So, thank you for all of that. But it's part of life, and I'm. This is where I'm going to cry. I'm blessed to have somebody like Jeff to love me with and without teeth, and with or without speech, and with all of the above. And it takes a lot of, I guess, like you said, humility to get out. And I do it for Jeff as well. So I'm here for him and all of you guys. Listen, man, we all have to deal with something in our life, good, bad, or indifferent. We know somebody that we love has dealt with it. So it's part of life. And then hopefully, God willing, we'll all see a different me soon with a less of a list. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully once everything gets healed up.
Yeah.
She didn't say this, but we actually have to go back to the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a setback.
We did have a little setback. We had what we thought is more spot come back on the same part that they removed part of her tongue. And they said they think it was just something that was what she ate that may have irritated it.
I may have bit it. Because I was still grinding my teeth, so I may have bit it during the night. They don't know, but they were.
They're a little concerned, so they moved our appointment from April to tomorrow.
Right.
So we're going to get that checked out. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
There's no issues and everything is good, and we can move forward from there. But we've held off on our departure from Florida because of that, and. A few other things we got to take care of medically.
You're all making me cry. Stop writing nice things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we thank you all for your support on that and understanding. Yes. She has gone through quite a bit. So that has been a kind of a hard thing on us. And if I can just say, it's hard to see someone you love go through all that kind of pain. And that's it. I'm going to stop. So, moving on. Hopefully, she'll have a good meeting tomorrow, and that'll all be good. Okay?
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumber. Anyway, moving on.
We're
looking forward to getting back out on the road.
Yes, we are. And with that,
JoJo Strong. Yes, Walter. JoJo Strong.
Yeah, would you get a T-shirt made like that?
We're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about, and we kind of got flustered with the beginning here. We missed a couple things on our agenda. At the end here, we're going to be talking about merchandise. We're going to be talking about meetups. We're going to be talking about exciting things like contests that we're about to launch.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. So I'll stay tuned for the end of that, please. So anyway, as the traveling, as Joanne just started talking about, we in 2022, we have planned our route.
Somewhat. It's still flexible, but we're trying to get
flexibilities in it. But for the most part, and for those of you that are our members, you already know at least the members. What we're going to talk about a little bit more about our Bucket List Buddy Star members. You already know you've received our link to our travel plans through RV Life and RV Pro, or the Pro version, where we have the mapping and it shows you exactly where we're going. And as we change that live,
shirt. I'm going to come out with
we're going to come out with that real
shirt.
soon now.
Promise.
Yeah. At any rate, we are going to be updating that. So as you link into that RV Life Pro with Trip Wizard, you're going to see that update all the time. And for those of you that want to follow that, you just have to upgrade to become a Bucket List Buddy Star member.
Right.
And you'll be able to see all that information. But for everybody that's not on that, we'll tell you that we are going west this year.
Sorry, could you say that again? Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
My watch is talking to me. So sorry about that. We are heading west. Our first, when we leave the state of Florida, I think our first stop is going to be in Texas. We are going to be stopping to see Todd and Sheila from Switch It Up.
They've got a meetup going on.
At their little meetup in Texas.
We're excited.
Yeah, we're real excited about that. We've met them a few times now. They're fantastic, fantastic people. If you guys know who they are, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know who they are, go look watch them at Switch It Up. They're funny as heck. Okay. What's that?
From no sound to all kinds of sounds.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, then after that, we're heading up to the Denver area, Denver, Boulder area, SS Park. We haven't narrowed it down yet.
Right.
But we are going to be holding our first meetup. We're actually going to call it a hangout.
I think, yeah, because that's what we do. We pretty much
we're hanging out.
Hanging out. Yep.
So we're going to have our first hangout in that area. So hopefully those of you that are going to be in that area can come see us. And those of you that are already there in that area will show up.
Yeah.
So I'll have those details are coming soon.
Yeah, we will have it all out for you. All the details and details.
All the details. we'll fill that in. But and yellow man.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, shouldn't have pointed that out. Okay, now we're going to get on to another topic that I just touched on briefly, and that is our membership plans. If you guys go ahead and may already know this, but the little join button next to the subscribe button, you can join and become a member. And we have 3 levels. Now, before I talk about those levels, I want to apologize to all of you who watch from the television and from your iOS device.
Right, the one that talks to us sometimes.
Yeah, Apple and Microsoft don't get along so well, so they don't make it easy.
On purpose, right?
Yeah, exactly. So on an iOS device, it's really hard to figure out how to join. You got to go through a bunch of steps, and it's not worth it. I would highly recommend you just go to our website. You'll see right above the fold, you'll see a bunch of stuff on our website there, which I can show it to you now. You'll see there's a link there that says member privileges. You can join and just click that. It'll take you right where you need to go and become a member. If you're on your TV, sadly, we've tried it with Roku. We've tried it with Apple TV, Fire Stick, PlayStation. What's the other one Sydney has? Xbox. Thank you, Xbox. We tried all of them. You can't join on watching it on your TV through those devices. You have to either do it online or through your Android device. Not sure why or what's going on there that YouTube hasn't worked with all of them to try to figure out how to put a join button up there, but it's not working.
Right.
So all of that. Now let's get into the memberships. Real quick, we have 3 levels of memberships. We got the supporter, which I know a lot of you watching are probably a member, so you already probably know this, but we have the supporter, we have the super fan, and we have the star.
Superstar.
The superstar, Joe likes to say. So for those of you that are the stars, you already know it pays for itself over and over again because you get all sorts of free goodies. And I don't have one here, but anyway.
What are you looking for? I'm a goodie.
You are a goodie.
See, this is why I should never be on live.
You are a goodie. Anyway, we have, if you are in the Bucket List Buddy Star, you get a lot of free stuff. On top of that, you get a lot of merchandise that are exclusive to you. You get, as I already mentioned, the map updates. You also become a member of our private little emails and things like that.
Let's just say JoJo Strong.
Yeah, hello. Should we leave that for just the Bucket List Buddies? The JoJo Strong?
Yeah, sure.
I like that idea.
All right.
So anyway, we encourage all of you. We are not made of money. And this, we really want to help support not only what we're doing, but also support you guys and providing you all the things that we need. So that's what the membership's all about. It's just, we're not independently wealthy folks. And while we do work, we...
And I haven't, to be truthful. I stopped working a while ago because of everything. So
every little bit helps. And with fuel prices going up, it's hurtful.
It does. It helps. And we appreciate you guys following and reaching out to us and responding and chatting and getting to know us so we can get to know you.
Yeah.
It's such a personal, you all don't know, it is such a personal level for us, just like it is for you. We read it all. It is so humbling to sit here. I'm trying to follow poor Jeff and meet everybody, and it is so humbling to see all of these, the responses and the comments. You're awesome.
They are awesome. You know what I just realized?
It's right here.
Yeah, but you've got it working right here.
Look at that off.
I know.
Sorry
I put
about
that
us.
on. I wanted to test the super stickers.
Oh, can you test it there?
No, I don't know how to do it. No, maybe you can. Hold on one second, guys.
See right there, super sticker.
Oh yeah,
There
it
you
does
go.
work. It
Okay,
does
good.
work. Okay. Wanted to make sure I had those on.
Are they on?
Yeah, super
Okay.
stickers and chats and all that are all on.
Very perfect.
Okay,
Can't
so
see.
anyway, that is the memberships. Now, the other thing is, many of you said that when you watch our videos, it talks about how to fix something or products that we talk about or products we recommend and things like that that we've tried out. And which, by the way, just to let you guys know, whenever we recommend a product, it's not because we're getting paid to recommend the product.
Ever,
In
right?
fact, 99% of the time, I'm recommending a product that I've tried that I really like, and that's why I
Right.
recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are cases where I've tried it. I'll buy like 7 different versions of one item and find an item that, okay, this one works the best, is the best value. Those are the ones I recommend. And many of you said, hey, you're on your website, you've got them all linked. That's great, but sometimes the links change, sometimes the products change, all that kind of stuff. So I listened to all of you, and you said, get a Amazon page.
Wait, screen went black. Oh, he's just kidding. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Go
He's
ahead.
playing with you.
Yeah, go on.
So anyway, we started our new Amazon page. Now that just started just a few days ago, so we're still populating that, but you can find it on our website. You'll be able to find it on all of our descriptions below of all of our videos that we put out there. So you can go to that anytime. And what's great about that is you're already on the Amazon website, so you can see all the products. Just select them and select all your other stuff you want to
Correct.
select.
Right.
But it's all right there for you. You don't have to go from our website to Amazon to do all that. So we made it easier for you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So that's Amazon. We should see. Does anybody have any questions about that?
No, I don't think so.
And
Get her. John wrote, please get that girl a bigger glass.
I think I need a sip of beer. Cheers to all of you. All right. Now the next thing. This is kind of a participation for all of you. We all want you to respond. We're going to give you all a chance to respond.
Yeah, it's important.
And there was a way where I could do a little poll. And here it comes, guys.
Hi, full-time dream. Which name do you like best? Tell them why.
I am about to tell them. I got to put the
I'm reading.
I shouldn't say which name. I should put the names.
Hang on, kids. We'll get there. Just let me type while you explain.
I know.
Okay, so here was the dilemma. When Jeff started,
Yes.
it
So
was Jeff. So it was my bucket list day.
correct. It was my bucket list day. So I'm putting a poll out there. I've got 2 of them. Oh, I can only do one at a time. All right. Here's how we're going to do it.
Yeah, now you're confusing me.
So, as you know, it's my bucket list day, but we are thinking about changing the name to either our bucket list day or our bucket list life. So I just put the poll out there.
Yeah.
And
tell us what you think, please. It's really important to
Yeah.
us. It's hard to revamp things, but it's us.
it's
and you.
us. So and I didn't like my because it was more of this is what I'm doing, but a lot of it is including you, and that's why we said our. We wanted to put the word our in there
Mm-hmm.
and make that change. And yes, of course, it's our because it's Joe and I together as well. And so we'd like your input on that. So what do you guys like the most? So go ahead and put your comments in there, or go ahead and vote on the poll.
Keep it the way it is, my bucket list life.
Or we could keep it the way it is, yeah.
Right. Or our bucket list.
So we've got our biggest is life. That's kind of how it rolls off.
Right. And we agree. Oh, hour. Okay.
Oh, why did Walter get... Did you use a curse word, Walter?
And about Michigan, we were there last year. We loved it. We went to the Uper and everything. We might be back next year. I think we might. Yeah. Our is nice. Our bucket list life. See, y'all are awesome. Our bucket list life.
And our friends from Jason and Delyn have chimed in.
Did they? Where are
they said they like our bucket list life. Kind of rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. No. No what?
No. No, I don't think he retracted. Anyway, so yeah, keep putting in there what you guys think you like. And for those of you that joined later, I see a few more have come on here. We apologize for the mix-up on...
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster. The audio wasn't working. We don't know why. And then we had a whole nightmare.
Well, we got a storm here, too. That sort of didn't help.
Right. And we hit a button and it ended it. And we didn't want to do that. So then we had to restart it. And didn't change anything, but now the audio worked. Right. So not sure what happened there. So anyway, keep putting in there. We'll tally up and see what people like the best. And then we'll go from there. Absolutely. I thought we could do 2 polls at once, but I guess we can't. See, that's one of those things you learn that you
said that so fast, like I usually say it. Wow, that was so good. You like one of those polls?
I'm hanging around you too much.
That's awesome. You have some great skills.
Okay, so we'll keep that going. And while we're looking at that, we're also going to talk about our merch.
Yes, merch.
So some of you have already purchased it. We see that. But if you go to our website, mybucketlistday.com, you'll see there that there's a little tab there to buy merch. And all you simply do is go on that. Now, right now, we've only got 2 different styles. I shouldn't say styles. 2 different sayings on the shirts. We have, I think, 7 or 9 different styles of shirts for each saying. One of them is, did I say that out loud, which is something you hear say all the time.
Because I have a tendency of spieling.
Right. And the other one is one that I came up with, is to do something kind for a stranger today. So those are the 2 shirts that we have, but it looks like we're going to have a 3rd shirt that is...
Jacques said we're a little bit blurry. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Well, we do have a storm here, so our Wi-Fi could be getting a little iffy. Although it says we got strong... Yeah. We're 140 megabits a second, so should be good. Any rate, so those 2 shirts are out there, 2 sayings are out there on 9 different shirts, styles. And the big thing is Joanne found a whole bunch of ladies' shirts.
Yeah, and then some. Yeah.
So there's lady styles, there's sweatshirts, there's hoodies, there's all sorts of
things
hoodie
lover.
There. And hats. Right now we do not have any hats, but we are going to be having hats. And here's how we're going to do it. I didn't bring one of the hats, the good hats. Hold on one second.
No, Walter, we did not have yet a JoJo Strong shirt. However, I promise you, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, it will be there. Thank you. Promise. And that's all thanks to you.
So we have hats.
Yeah.
These are 2 style hats. Now, if you're a Bucket List Buddy Star member, you already seen this hat because I've sent these out to you. And here's one of our other hats. It's kind of the same thing, but it's, what do you call it? Distressed, tattered, torn, whatever. Yep. Distressed. And there's several others that
I've got some pink
that we have. So what we're going to do is we found it's very difficult to do hats in good quality.
We will have stickers. I'm sorry. Yes, we will.
We will have stickers. In fact, I'm working with a company on the phone today with them, as a matter of fact.
Me too. Me too, actually.
Yeah.
A different company.
Right. So we're kind of shopping the stickers as well as a few other things we're going to have available. But these hats are going to be something that we're going to do because we're very particular on the quality. We're going to have 3 or 4 different styles that you can choose from, and we're going to have them at a certain time. So we'll open it up. You all place your order, and then the window will close. And once all the orders in, we'll run all the orders, and they'll be shipped directly to you.
Yep.
That's how we're going to do that.
Yep. Absolutely.
And that's hopefully going to start in about 2 weeks. Is that right?
Please just hit the like button, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks for the hats.
Within the next 2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah, to start that.
Absolutely.
And then as far as the other merchandise that's available now, we'll get the other shirts, the sayings that we were going to do. We'll get those available in the next few days. We'll have those up there.
Yeah.
The stickers and several other things that we're working on, we're going to have those available probably within another 2 weeks as well, right?
Yep. Oh, God, yeah. At least. And
or
if
longer.
you have, well, no, I meant latest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you have any suggestions.
Yeah, things you'd like to see.
Here's
Magnets,
yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or like Todd and Sheila did, the little banner things.
Yeah, right. All of the above.
All those kinds of things. So we're going to have several other things and some surprises coming with the merch.
Yeah.
So I think that's it on the merch. Do you think anything else?
So too. Yep. On that note,
a lot of people for our bucket list list.
I know. Yay. That was my choice.
But there's quite a few on
our bucket list day.
Yeah, our bucket list day. But I think the Life is the winner.
Really?
We'll see. We bought all those RV or all those URLs, so
it doesn't matter what y'all pick.
We have them all. Okay, so what's next on our list? The Hangouts. Yes. As we mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing the Hangout coming soon. Hopefully within a week, we'll have the details ironed out. I was actually hoping to have it done today so I could announce it, but it's just not. I couldn't get all the stuff done.
All of the vendors and all of our partners and.
Well, that's but I mean for the Hangout.
I'll get with the program.
We're gonna. This is gonna be our first Hangout, so we're gonna do a kind of a light duty Hangout. We're not gonna do the.
I'm gonna get kicked out of this.
No, never. I may put a sock in your mouth or something, but never kick you out. You're too cute to kick out.
So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
So anyway, on the Hang-Ups, or meetups, what we'd like the Hang-Ups. Say, by the way, you guys like that name, Hang-Ups?
Hangouts.
Hangouts, not Hang-Ups.
Cheers.
Yeah, have another glass, Jeff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the Hangouts, we're going to do a little kind of a low key this time. We're not going to do rent out 100 spots in an RV park or
I don't know if we have 100
a
friends.
town hall. Yeah, we may not have 100 friends show up. Right. So the first place I will tell you we're trying to do is at a microbrewery with food and drinks and things like that. But the day I was trying to do it, we just couldn't get the deal done. So we are looking for another location out there. But as soon as I get that wrapped up, I'll put the announcement out for all of that.
And anytime you guys have questions, I'm sorry, about our itinerary and when we're doing things like that, let us know, please.
Yeah, so you'll find it on our Facebook page, the fan page, and you'll also find the updates on the community on YouTube, on the community page. So you'll see all those updates there. Mm-hmm. So we're also going to have two other Hangouts. No, I keep saying Hang-Ups. I've been in the telecommunications business too long. But the Hangouts, one's going to be in the Northwest area, and the other one's somewhere in the Arizona area. We're not exactly sure yet, but it's going to be towards the end of the year, when it's not so hot in Arizona.
But we are going to meet our friends there.
Yes, we are doing all of that. So it's going to be somewhere around there. We'll have another Hangout, but hopefully by that time, it'll be a bigger Hangout.
Well,
right.
More than you two or three.
More than the...
That's right, the average, yeah.
Okay, so that's the updates on that. So we are going to have more. We've been asked by a lot of people here in Florida, hey, why don't you do one when you're here in Florida during the wintertime? We might do that as well.
Yep.
We just have so many of you that follow us from the East Coast, some from the West Coast, some from Central Florida. We're trying to figure out where the best place to do that is.
And this time, since we are really, this is our winter quarter, but this is where we're from. So this is where we're taking care of more so now than ever. Some, again, the medical and stuff. So we're a little limited, hard on time right now to meet and really.
Hopefully tomorrow
enjoy.
Or next year, that won't be an issue.
Correct.
So we'll be free.
Yep.
All right. Now, the big thing
that
we've been wanting to talk about is our contest.
Huge. Yeah.
This is going to be the biggest contest, I think.
Ever.
Don't say ever.
I think
for this segment,
but am I wrong? I can say what I want.
Hopefully we will be able to, we can't give you all the details yet because we're still negotiating with
this
two
is
of
what
the
we're still waiting.
big vendors.
This is where we're still waiting on some vendors. We were supposed to get some answers, and we hadn't yet.
Yes, we are. Well, I shouldn't say we hadn't. We have. We're still negotiating with them.
Right.
But we can tell you some of the vendors that we have all sewn up already.
Begins.
So we've got Battleborn and Victron. We have SnapPad, TireMinder, AquaPro, Flowjet's
T-Mobile.
on there. T-Mobile's in there. Avaton's in there.
Right.
We might have, I can't say their name, but they make a lot of really, really nice trucks that have F-Series something on them.
We're trying. Yep.
We might have them involved, but
Yep.
still working on that one. And there's a couple RV manufacturers that might be playing in this one as well. So it's going to be a very cool contest.
Yep.
And it's going to be, I will say, a year-long contest. But every month there will be a prize awarded. And all leading up to the grand prize that's going to be taken care of or given out at the end of the year.
And again, it's kind of elusive, but it's only elusive because we don't have finality on how we're going. Right. The two big boys and how we're going to present it. But we're hoping and we're expecting.
Hopefully, it'll all come together.
Yeah.
Right now, it's in the hands of the attorneys right now. So the attorneys are slowing everything down.
Right.
So that's where we are with the contest. So we're really excited about it, though. I think we came up with a cool idea. What?
Call it the JoJo Pal. Okay.
Oh, come on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you don't. Keep drinking.
Should I not do that?
No. Yeah, you've already been doing that. So now we're going to take a little peek here and see. Well, I'm kind of looking through here quickly. We got our bucket list day. A lot of people like that. A lot of people like our bucket list life.
Go with the flow. That says something there to get it. Life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
There's that. So we're going to tally all this up, and we'll keep you posted on where we're going to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
But before this is not the end. We got some more things that we're going to talk about here, but we'd like to open this up to some Q&A as we promised.
Yep.
A lot of you might have some questions, and we'd like to try to address those here towards the end. So think about some of your questions, start adding them in here, and we'll start to get to them as we continue on with a little more information.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had all sorts of questions over comments on YouTube and Facebook. And for those of you that follow me on LinkedIn or follow our group on LinkedIn, we get a lot there. Just as a little backstory, I'm not bragging. I'm just But
he looked at me like her.
Well, on LinkedIn, in my profession, I've been in the engineering and development.
Well, we're both engineers.
I've been doing it for quite a long time, and I've got just right around 20,000 contacts over there, and so we get a lot of people making all sorts of comments there. So make a long story short. Mm-hmm. If you want, you can follow us on LinkedIn as well. But with all those contacts, we've been getting lots and lots of questions. And some of those questions are people asking, okay, we know who you are. We've worked with you over the years. How did you go from what you did and become full-time in RV? How do you do that? So that's a question we're going to try to address tonight. And I'm going to just kind of say what happened is. So for most of you, you know that, as I said, engineering, and I've been pretty much just designing and developing technology for many years for a lot of companies.
Forever. Really.
Yeah. And, some government stuff too, but we can't talk about that.
Well, you can about the military.
Yeah, but we really.
Okay.
So anyway, so what I have done is I've tried to take my business that I had and move it into a way where it can be very virtual. And I still have the business. We're still doing some projects, but I've really scaled back on all the projects that require myself or my team of engineers to go sit in a client's office or work in their factory or work in their facility. And we're doing everything pretty much virtual. I am scaling back that business and moving in more into this lifestyle so we can do that. Right. And it's been a challenge.
Challenge. Yeah.
It has been
challenging.
a challenge.
Yeah, as you can imagine.
I will say I've left a lot of money on the table to make this transition, but Joe and I were sitting in the house when COVID started. And
like most of you.
Yeah.
Like everybody. Yeah.
And we finally looked at each other and said, there's got to be a better way.
Well, let me preface that let me backtrack and say we have always traveled. We have the love of travel. We've both traveled alone with families. We decided we were going to grow old and travel and go back on the road anyway. Yeah. So, right? So it's all been a part of the evolution anyway, hopefully.
Yeah. So we just looked at each other and we're going to try to make this quick and decided let's just go back on the road, like you said, and travel and continue to work. Well, her particular job wouldn't allow her to do that. So that's why she wasn't with me from the beginning.
Correct.
She continued to work.
Even though I was at home.
Yeah, she was. It was just kind of a stupid rule is what I call it. Yeah. So as you know, she flew out and visited me and stuff like that. And then had to fly back. And then she finally said, you know what? Let me get all this medical stuff away and I'm going to quit my job. And that's kind of what happened. Well, it's not really what happened.
Actually, what happened was the natural progression of, we found out it was cancer.
Hey, there's forgive me, I'm going to jump in here because we're towards the end. My good friend of many years,
there.
Jimmy Cash. I just noticed he's here.
He's been on there the whole while.
Oh, has he?
Yes. And I do have clearance, Jimmy.
Yes. Just not the kind of clearance
needed by the government.
Right. So anyway, that's how we got out here. So let's look through here. We got a few questions. Let's see if we have any here.
Everyone says happy birthday to Jeff. And yesterday was his birthday.
Yesterday is my birthday, and I'm celebrated my 30th anniversary.
Your 30th birthday?
No, my 30th anniversary of being 29.
Okay. So how many times?
30th anniversary, duh. That's 30 times.
You didn't say your 30th anniversary of
being 29.
Oh, you did say 29.
Have another drink.
Let me get up.
Okay. So let's see. A couple of questions that people ask. Jimmy, we're not going to answer your questions. What's the wing velocity of the Tizzy flyover of the Nile River? I actually know that.
9.6.
No, the velocity.
39.7.
Yeah, we're going to go with her
miles. Yeah, but right? Who's he kidding? Whatever.
Okay. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
At the winery.
Oh, at the winery, yes.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
That was so much fun at that. For all of you that didn't make it, we had a lot of fun. There was Tom Kenmore from Enjoy the Journey put out a thing to all of YouTube creators for the RV industry to come meet up at the winery and invite their fans to join them.
We had so much fun. Everybody that joined us.
It was a lot of fun. There was 15, 16 different YouTube channels?
Or at least, yeah.
And like 300 people or so.
Yeah, what a brilliant time.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
It really had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you that didn't make it, you missed out. It was a great time. We're going to do that again. That was a good one.
We got sidetracked.
We met people. Yeah, we got sidetracked.
It's a cool age. Anybody else have questions?
Yeah, they're all saying happy birthday. I'm done. Yes, we are planning to have coffee mugs and totes.
I love totes. In
fact, we have a tote now.
I'm not a tote.
No,
I'm a Sherpa.
Kimberly, go to our current site and our current merch. You can see there's a tote there that is available with our brand on it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
yeah,
there is.
It is. Yep, I'm not questioning. Yes, we will. And I love to design. Have a great night, you two. Any other questions? Anybody?
I think that's it.
Okay. Just bought your first RV. Are we crazy? Do you want to know the truth?
Oh, we are crazy.
No, them. They just bought.
No, they're not crazy. Just watch.
Yes, you are. Don't do it. No, just kidding. No.
Full-length fur coats. Full-length full coats.
I can use his fur.
Full fur. What fur? I don't have any fur. Hey, you telling everybody I'm hairy and I'm not.
He's not.
I got no hair.
Oh, somebody asked if he shaves his head. No, he doesn't.
No,
Well,
I do too. Well, you do.
I do, but not completely. We just cut it down.
Yeah, there's a little hair here.
Yeah. He has an upside down
Easy.
mullet.
Easy.
Oh, what did JoJo get?
JoJo
Her
Strong
new
t-shirts
Class
are going to
A.
be big bucks.
And Ray, when does JoJo get her new Class A? Dude, I love you. Good question.
Guys, you're killing me.
Bring it.
No, we're happy with what we have.
We are, in fact, we found out. At
If
the
Joe gets a
RV
Class
show,
A, I'll tell you what, I need 1,000 of you to become Bucket List Buddies stars for at least a year. And then I'll consider that.
Yeah, between this, and yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the medical expenses
Yeah.
that we are currently incurring.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
I am a hot mess, to be honest with you. Ask this one.
It's, yeah.
Jacques said, yeah. When will you be in Denver? Okay, so we're hoping in Denver in when? August?
I'll tell you in a second here.
Hang on.
We're going to be in the Denver area.
What's that?
It's called a calendar.
Yeah, but it doesn't look familiar.
Somewhere between May 8th and May 25th.
So mid to late May.
Yes. Yeah. I'd say that's good. Mid to late May is when we'll be out in the Denver area.
Put it on your list. Dreams
Okay.
do come true. Ray, amen. Put it on your list. Dreams do come true. Can I tell you, you're going to make me cry?
Yeah.
That's the absolute truth.
And yes, fifth wheels are awesome. You wouldn't believe the room we have in a fifth wheel and compared to Class A. We both had Class A's before.
We did. And you all know the only reason why I wanted my Class A was so I can stay busy because I'm slightly don't like to sit still.
Slightly ADD.
Over the top.
Only just a wee bit.
But I've actually been pretty good this whole conversation. But
Okay, so there was the poll. 32 votes. 87% say they like our Buckets List life. 12% said no, but then we had a whole bunch of people here say I like my bucket list or our bucket list day.
yes. Oh yeah.
So we'll have to total all those up afterwards and figure all this out. But we kind of like our bucket list life too.
Yeah.
I like them both. It's hard to tell.
We don't know because you know why? Because every day is our bucket list day, but we are living our
You
bucket
guys,
list life.
Walter's asking if we could show a correct way to open a bottle of wine. Not only can I show you that, Walter,
Walter, dude, this guy right here.
I can show you the proper way to pour and serve it.
We do have a
am a
bottle.
pretend sommelier,
He is.
but we're not
Yes,
going to do that
thank
tonight.
God.
But maybe we'll do that in a video.
We will.
How to do fine dining in an RV. Ooh,
Oh
A topic.
dear.
I could make my stuffed tenderloin and lobster.
Yum. I have to be able to eat it well.
Yeah, that's true. We got to wait
This
for
is
all
soon,
the healing to do.
soon. Right. Can I tell you how badly I want to get
When the
filet?
healing is done.
Oh man.
So yes, that sounds like a good topic for a video.
Yeah.
So those of you that are watching, that are YouTubers for the RV industry, you can't take that idea. That's going to be all right.
Wait. Our not so perfect life. Make a new poll. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'll make a new one. I'm going to put our bucket list day.
You're electrician from PA. Oh, hi everyone. Hi.
There's the new poll.
Yep.
Well, in a second.
Grady. Hi, Grady.
Grady, how you doing,
Stay
buddy?
off of.
Skateboards, yes.
Dude.
For those of you that don't know.
Day, look, like this is it. For real. Like, hi. No. Still bad, Grady.
Although yesterday you should have seen her
axe
for my
throwing.
birthday. Guess what we did?
We
went axe throwing, which was. Don't worry, we got a lot of video of that, so you'll see that in a future episode. But
yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
He actually wanted me to stand in front of him with an apple for his birthday. I almost did, but I felt probably not to my advantage.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Yeah. It was a fun birthday. It started off a little rough.
Oh dear. Wait. Are you going to be doing more live chats? Bruce? Yes.
Yes.
We will.
Well, how's this one going? You tell us.
Oh, I know, right? Maybe not. Our not so perfect life, day versus life.
Yeah.
Our perfect day or our.
I know. We're doing the poll right now. Everybody's.
Do you have it?
You guys, I put the poll out there. I had the first one was our bucket list life. This one is our bucket list day.
Right.
To change to. So we'll see how many votes we get for both.
And out of curiosity.
What curiosity?
Well, I'm not so perfect life. I want to know if they want life or day.
That's what the second poll is.
I'm asking. I know. I'm asking them.
They're telling you by
not
doing
so
the
perfect
poll.
life. I'm asking them what they're. Oh, I know, but I wonder if they had a preference.
Yeah, they did. Day instead
Oh.
of life.
I didn't see that part.
Oh, you didn't see
I'm
that
going to
part.
leave this whole process right now.
See,
We prefer day.
Dylan, or I'm not sure if that's Dylan or Jason or both. They prefer day.
Thank you. I love you.
By the way, guys, if you have not watched Jason and Dylan from our, if I could say,
Not
our
so perfect life.
See,
Right.
I can't speak well tonight.
They are extremely the
They're
perfect life.
awesome couple.
Yeah.
You got to go watch their channel.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
They're pretty
And
awesome.
Jason, total props to Jason. He is a
Dude.
brilliant cinematographer. I mean, he is so good. He's
And Dylan, mother of the
yeah.
year.
They're both awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they've helped me extensively on tips and tricks on making videos, and I think my videos improved a little bit, and I owe that to Jason. They may not be that great, so maybe Jason doesn't want me to say.
They do rock. Yes, Ray, they do. They
Yes.
are. Yes, you should be a sub. They are awesome. We are subs of theirs. We love them. We appreciate them. You and all of their help.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
awesome. So,
They're
and they're
great
going to be
people.
with us in Texas at Switch It Up.
Right.
Meetup.
Yep. And then we're hoping
And
to meet
they're
Dan.
having one because
Yep.
we're going to be going to their little Switch It Up in. Forgive me, guys. I can't remember what it is. You can post it here if you want. It's
Please
in
post
Arizona.
it. And that's right.
I can't remember what it is. If you want other people to sign up, if you still even have room, you may not
Right.
have any room in yours.
Yep.
So
And then we're gonna go see them anyway because we love them.
yeah, they're awesome
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Awesome people. So okay, in a little bit here, we're going to finish
Camp
the
out.
poll.
Not so perfect life. Camp out.
Yeah, that's what they call theirs. That's right. It's called a camp out.
Thank you. Yep.
Our not so perfect life is they call them camp outs, and
Yeah,
we're
they're
calling
camp
ours
out.
hangouts.
Yeah, because that's all we ever do.
Yeah, we're not going to be hang up. I keep calling it hang up because I'm
You
hung
hang
up.
up.
I'm hung up on the hang up. It's a hangout.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this poll. Ooh, 71% say
Says
day.
day.
So we're going to end the poll and see how many people.
It
Let's see,
is.
we had
It
14 votes on this one.
It was quick, but
Well,
it
it was-
is
it didn't go as long,
our
yeah.
bucket list day.
So we'll end that poll.
Great. Doing good. Getting gold here.
Cold.
Oh, cold.
In
Oh.
Alabama.
Ew. Really?
So, all right, guys, I appreciate you all signing in and joining us, even though we lost 70 of you from the first one because of the audio issues.
The first 3 minutes.
Yeah, was that horrible?
We don't know what happened.
We're losers.
Well,
Yeah, we had.
No, I meant you.
Yeah.
Or us.
No, you're right. There's me. There's me.
Just
I'll fall on the sword for that one. It's
No.
truly my.
It was both of us that kept going, no, just press.
I don't know what
Just
I did
press
wrong.
something. Yeah, no.
So, all right, guys, we want to thank you very much for tuning in, and
Yeah.
hopefully you enjoyed all this information that we provided.
Information, nonsense.
Yeah, there's a lot of that too, but
Yeah.
a lot of updates, a lot of information. Can't wait for this contest to start. Hopefully the attorneys will get all this stuff done.
Yeah,
And
ASAP.
you guys,
I mean, we literally wanted to roll it out today.
Yes, well, it was actually supposed to go last Wednesday, but attorneys, like I said, they mess everything up. I will say it's not my attorney. No, it's theirs.
I'm the attorney.
Oh, you're an attorney now? What's indemnification mean?
Identification?
Indemnification.
Your license.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God.
Or force majeure, all that kind of garbage. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. We're going to sign off here now.
We are.
Thank you so much.
Please keep in touch with us. Please continue to comment. Please continue to subscribe, subscribe.
Well, they can't subscribe. They're already subscribers. But
Right.
you can like and comment.
Right.
And watch longer.
Yeah.
Watch
we
the
love you
video
guys.
longer.
We love you guys.
We love all of you. We're only here for you.
Yeah.
Educate you and entertain you. That's what we want to do. She's the entertainment.
Stop. You know, just a quick
All right,
one.
yeah, okay, before we go.
I even said to him, I said something really dumb. I know it's hard to believe, but before we started, I said something silly. And I said, honey, and he laughed at me, not with me. And I said, honey.
I don't know where this is going.
No, I said, honey, was I always so silly?
Oh, from when I first met you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I fell in love with.
And I didn't think I was, but I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't say silly. He said silly. I said some other words.
Yeah.
But
whatever. Anyway, she's
right,
silly.
guys.
I'm not. I'm just a
You are.
engineer geek.
Hmm,
I'm your geek, though.
my geek.
All right, guys.
We love you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
watching and
you.
tuning in.
Thank you.
Sorry to you 70 some odd people that we lost. Hopefully you'll watch us later.
Make it a great bucket list life.
Make it a great bucket list day.
Day.
Bye.
Okay.
Ciao.
See ya.